Hey, so since I have been here on Bali, I have been communicating a lot with God Shiva. And his story is that he drank the poison of the word and then transformed it. So he was teaching me a lot about different poisons that are really supported now to heal, clear, and just that we are really supported right now to work on them. And the first poison that he mentioned was that the biggest poison of the soul is if we convince ourselves or we let other people to convince us that we are something we are not. And then the second poison that he mentioned is that here on earth we all want to be something special for someone else. But we actually are all special. We all are unique. We all have our unique blueprint. We are all different, and there is no one like us, like there is no one like me. And then the third poison that he mentioned is, and he said that this is the biggest poison on earth, that we want all to be part of something, part of this society, and how there is so many rules, expectations, and beliefs connected with that. And that these rules and these beliefs and these expectations, which is like funny, are the reason why we are suppressing our true selves, because we want to be part of something. And what is a contradiction here, that we are actually connected with everyone and everything. So and another thing that he mentioned here is that because why we have the problem to let go of all these beliefs and these expectations and these rules is because we believe that if we will let go of all of that, who will be there? Like we are gonna be alone. So this fear of being alone. And then another belief is that if we will not follow those rules, I'm checking my notes, we will not be likable, we will not be accepted. And another belief is that if we will put boundaries, they will not accept us, they will not like us, they will not love us. Then another thing that he mentioned and he really stressed is how on one side, like how we have these two extremes. On one side, like we believe that we are too much, and on the other side, we believe that we are not good enough. But we are actually God's creation, and we are divine. So that's just another poison that we believe in and is causing so much suffering here. Here he also mentioned that this is the time now to accept the parts of ourselves that we were afraid of, that we were rejecting, that we were neglecting. Because we were afraid of those parts, we were rejecting them, we were neglecting them, because those parts were neglected from other people, from our loved ones. So the next thing that he mentioned, and that one was funny for me, was he was showing me how we all have here, this survival kit, and how this is connected with our gifts. And I'm gonna explain this so you can understand what am I talking about. So I'm gonna explain this through my example. So he showed me how in my past, my survival kit, my gift was, vision, and how this was the way of protecting myself. And because I was protecting myself in that kind of way, this is the fact. I was coming from the wound, and because I was coming from the wound, this was also what I was holding on to, because I was afraid to, just not see everything, just, to let go of that. What is going to happen if I'm not going to see everything or know everything, and just like the everything that connected with the clairvoyance. And so he showed me that how we then hold on to these gifts, and how we don't let ourselves grow because of that, because we are just afraid of letting go of that. And again, he was saying like that we are all equal, and that there is no gift that is more important that other, like all gifts are equal. And this is because of these gifts, and because we are coming from the wound, then where this is where is where it comes from, that we think that we are something special. I gave you my example, but he wanted me to share also two other examples, and the other one is brains. The people that they just protect themselves by knowing so many things and knowing so many information. And then the third thing that he wanted me to mention is the beauty, and how people are hiding behind their beauty, and how they don't want to let go of that. And the last thing that I want to share, and what he showed me, and these are all things that we know, but we are now integrating it on a body level. So if there is something still left there, we have to balance it right now. We have to heal it. Not have to. We are really encouraged right now to heal that, and to just allow ourselves to receive this healing that is occurring. So the last thing that I wanted to mention is that what he said, and it was, there is no rules, there is just order. And what he meant by that is that there is a natural order, there is a universal order, and like in universe, in nature, there are no rules, there is just order. What means that things just are, and he was just saying like, you just have to be. There is no label. Let go of all the labels, let go of all the roles that you are playing, and let yourself to see beyond that. Let yourself to see who you are beyond that. So this is it, what I wanted to share for today, and it's like funny. Yeah, like the English is not my first language, and how I just caught myself saying we have to, but yeah, it's more that we want to, and we want to do this now. And this is what I was talking about in one of my previous videos, and this video was about the 3 things that are really important right now, and you can check it out if you like. And I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that it's gonna help you in any kind of way, and just have a nice day. Bye.